I hate Nevada, especially Las Vegas. And as far as starting my own credit card processing company, it would take more connections and more money and everything else than I have access to. And as far as making more than I've ever made in my life, she said, I'm pretty much topped out at my income level right now. And I said, do me a favor, write down what I've told you, and then call me back down the road. So several months went by, and she called me and she said, John, I said, yeah. She said, I moved to Nevada. She said, I I started my own credit card processing company. And she said, I'm making more money than I've ever made in my life.
Maybe she should have just listened to you, huh?
And I said, I said, this is fabulous. But she said, wait, that's not the best part. She said, the best part is I did all this and I totally forgot what you predicted. And she said, this girlfriend of mine said, didn't that psychic tell you all this was going to happen? And she was like, oh, yeah.
That's a dumb moment.
Gaming streams and ghostly scenes, just chatting.
Watch the unedited version of this episode and other episodes at rumble.com E.P.P podcast.
Every game she plays with flair, Geeks paranormal, she's there.